All right, so gonna try to hit a really far shot. I walked all the way across the pond and put a gong on a tree. I don't know, it's probably, I have no idea. I need a rangefinder. And the dot on this is like, from that distance, you know, what happens is, I don't remember what MOA this dot is, but basically, if the dot is like yay big, you know, see how my finger's pretty small, but it can cover up that whole tree. So the same thing happens with your dot. It might be pretty small when you're looking at something up close, but from way over there, it blocks a lot of that target. I mean, I'd say it takes up half of it. So trying to know where to hold is horrible. Oh, that one was a good boy. What happened? We got a light primer strike. Having a lot of those today. Let's shoot one more and we'll try to capture it and we'll see what it looks like compared to that light primer strike. So compare one that we know went off to one that had the light primer strike and see if it's actually a whole lot different. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cheat. I'm gonna hold the slide closed. Actually, I'm not gonna hold the slide closed because I'm scared and I don't have gloves on. I'm not gonna get gloves. That one ejected. I just don't know where it went. That's not it. All right, we're gonna cheat. I hit some random stuff, and I'm gonna literally like use the tree to hold the slide closed. So now we have one that had a light primer strike. I'm actually probably gonna turn the camera around, hold on. All right, so one that had a light primer strike compared to one that went bang. And we'll see. Damn, they're like, please focus. They're like exactly the same. So, I don't know. I don't think there's any way I'm gonna hit that thing. So let's put that one that has a light primer strike in it again and see if it goes bang. This ain't it. This is just another random one that was okay. All right, here's the one that had a light primer strike. Let's see if it goes boom. Let's see if you. All right, see this very big tree right here, and then the skinny one next to it, right about there is that target. So that's how far we're shooting. Pretty far. And let me see if the gun will show you what the dot looks like at that distance. See how big it is? As opposed to like right here. Was that one? It just didn't work again? Alright, we're gonna try this again. So the first one that's about to go bang is not the one that had a light primer strike. This one is the one that had a light primer strike. And click and no bang. And now we have, what, 3 total times I've tried to get this thing to go bang. Let's try it again. hand loading it into the chamber to line up the firing pin with a different area. And let's see if it goes bam. No go. Alright, we're gonna try it one more time. It's got a million, look at that thing. Don't mind my little cracked nails. Actually not that bad, they look horrible on camera though. Look how many times that thing's been hit. Let's try it again. Alright, let's get one that'll actually work. I don't recommend shooting that close. We're literally like, I don't know, 10 feet away. Hold on, look at how many strikes this thing has in it. It's like one of those criminals from like New York City. Oh. Okay, it just didn't extract that one. Man, that's loud. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Oh, that one had a light primer strike too. I want to get a hit on that target, so we're gonna go get the 5.7 by 28 gun and see. Alright, so now we got one with like 8 million primer strikes and one with like 1. Let's get this thing in there again and we'll see if it'll work. So up first is the one with only 1 strike in it. No go. And that's the one with 1 million. So now it has 2, 3, 5, at least like 6 or 7 strikes in it. Some are all in the same area, so it's hard to tell. All right. Oh, which one was that? Let me find the one that went on the ground and we'll see. Obviously that was the one that probably only had 1 strike on it. But I don't see it on the ground. The one that I ejected, the one that still had a live round. Son of a biscuit. This is how bad it is to try to find. You ready? Let me show you. Look at how it's like hard to see. Can you see anything? Don't worry, the gun will be fine. Yeah, I don't see. It literally should have been like right underneath the tripod, but it's not. All right, so here's what we're about to do. These Aguila, or however you say it, super. I don't know how to speak Spanish, so maybe I should have taken Latin in school. Anyway, basically this is, like you can read it, it's focusing. It is 590 feet per second. Basically what this is, and I have a few other videos on it. It is a complete, extremely small projectile, and the only thing that propels that projectile is the primer and the rim. So you gotta hand load these because they basically will not feed through the magazine because it's so short. So hand load it into the chamber, break your extractor like everybody says you're gonna do, and then pull the trigger. Let's try to get a better one in focus. So there's one in there. It's hard to look through that. Basically, I was looking through the video, the screen of the phone to see the dot. So let's do it this way. Really close to it, so you should be able to see it. It's super quiet. Throw one into the dirt way over there. You can hear what it's so hard to load these things too. So this is what you got to do. You got to stick it way in there and send it forward into the dirt. I mean, it takes like an hour to get over there. I need a gigantic metal wall that I can shoot at with these so you can hear what it sounds like when it hits metal from a very long ways away and how long it takes. So let's shoot one into the water. Fuck the fish. So you can see how long it takes from the time it goes bang to the time it hits the water. Okay, here we go. Crazy. Let's see. So that's what it looks like in the mag. Let's see if it'll feed. It did. Let's shoot a piece of that wood from up close and see what it does. See if it'll 100% know that it will not go through it. But let's try it. Don't try this at home. You gotta do it outside. Alright, let's get the small one. Ow, pokey. Oh. Hold on, sorry. Battery on the, I gotta go charge the battery real quick. On the, I'm having all kinds of technical difficulties. Anyway, battery ran out on the stabilizer thing. And then somehow I ended up fat fingering the phone. So we're gonna charge the stabilizer real quick. And I'll figure out how to film in a minute. Hold on. Alright, so cheating, kind of grabbed a different phone mount. And no stabilizer. But we're gonna get it done. So I have one round of the primer only, and then after the primer only one I will do a normal, just a subsonic one, just to let you see what it does to the wood. Where was my piece? Did I already lose my piece? Oh, I left it over here. Hold on. Sorry. Here it is. So this is how we're going to do our experiment. You ready? Don't recommend this at home. Well, it went through because you could hear it hit the water. And then here is what a normal subsonic will do. Don't do this, please. So that one, subsonic, that one's the primer only. Huge difference, but I'm surprised it actually went through. I'm surprised the primer only one went through. Let's do a primer only one. Closer. Let me lock this thing so it doesn't spin. The camera closer to the target. Sorry, I know it's not level. It's the best I can do.
So
close. That's how you die. So here we go. Sounded really weird. Doing this by hand really sucks. Let's go into the woods. So quiet. I bet if we had a better camera, you could completely see this thing flying through the air. Let's try to shoot it through the top left hole. Not bad. I mean, I missed the hole by a half an inch, but that's the second time filming this. I had a light primer strike on it the first time, so you know, trying to make a nice silent film. I'll go get another one. Hold on. So off camera, I actually tried for like another millionth time to get that one to fire, and it did. So I'm gonna make it into almost like a I don't know if it's a outtakes video, but anyway, this right here is gonna be its own little thing. So here we go again. That one on the far left is the primer only, then a Winchester subsonic, then a Federal supersonic, then a Norma, pretty sure it's Norma, hyper velocity. So we're gonna see how they all sound. Sorry, tripod's kind of like got big long legs in the way. It's a super quiet one. Winchester one, still subsonic. It's a supersonic Federal. And then here is that hyper velocity one. Alright, this time we're going into the woods, so it's a little bit less noise from the water. First up is the primer only 22. Get that brass out of there. Next up is Winchester subsonic. Not bad. Now we have Federal supersonic. And now Norma, like hyper velocity, it's like 1700 feet per second. That was kind of quiet though for some reason. I don't know why, but I still want to get more hits on the target way over there. So got the Federal, or no, sorry, the Winchester subsonic in here. Oof. Can you see it? Hold on. That one took a beating. I'm gonna try to hand feed that one into the chamber. There's no way that one's gonna extract. Stovepipe. That one was a good one. So probably a light primer strike. Yep. Put it back in the magazine. She did pretty decent. Let's go look at this thing. Happy to hear I'm not the only one out here having a good time. Not bad. Oh, hold on.